So I'm not really a fan of rap. I just listen to some Eminem. I like him sometimes. Stan, and that Ice Cube song, It Was a Good Day. But I ran into somebody in San Jose, California that I think has some talent. He's good. I think he has a lot of material. And I filmed him doing some of his songs and talking about his background and stuff he's going through. So I'm putting this up. I have a left-handed Les Paul Epiphone, and I had a SP drum set, but I was learning both instruments. So here it is. I'm pretty sure I've left some information out, but I'll put it in another movie or something.
I'm an animal cage, pay dues, no animal raise. I channel my rage when I attack you on a national stage. Fighting till my knuckles crack, push back and display. Come through your skin like the Wolverines with tractable blades. I'm a cannibal, caveman who escaped. Paint pictures with my words, I got paint cans for the waist. You better recognize, like to see these cameras in place. When they start using the software, identifying when they're scanning your face. Examine the traits of a mythological beast. Like the Greek gods and the beasts to release the Kraken. I'm attacking metropolis streets, demolishing beats. While you keep following tweets, Jotz is an illogical freak that frequently stands. I'm on a different wavelength. I keep your frequencies jammed.
How long you been doing this?
Since 86.
86.
I'm much too dangerous. Meet the perfect stranger. I'm extreme case of what his fire is to anger. A misguided angel with deep-rooted fears. My face shows my years of all my blood, sweat, and tears. Pay attention to the Sicilian and deeply senses. All the evil spirits live behind your crooked fences. A cold-hearted image of skeletal remains. I'm a cold-hearted soldier with ice in my veins. See, twice as insane. My advice is refrain. Serenading my princess in pain. Moderately sporadic. I gang up myself and tell myself to keep out of it. I'm quadriforensic mentally. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with me accidentally. I'm much too dangerous. Meet the perfect stranger. Didn't your mama tell you not to talk to strangers? But now I got your neck up in this noose of a strangler. Anger causes headbanger danger. I'm a time bomb walking, packing a loose cannon, that bad temper on the edge, fire breathing dragon. I spit flames. Shit stranger brains and finds ways to hem up your thought process and mind games. The insignia. Come on now, this ain't no trivia. I suffer from acute paranoia, schizophrenia, delusional infusion. The conclusion's only you as you lurk into the shadows of seclusion. Lord of illusion, master of indiction, handwritten ass whipping inflictions. Ain't no stopping me. It's a rhyme warping odyssey, possibly time, place, a factor in the prophecy. Much too dangerous, like shooting up angel dust. I'm fully automatic, set the clip and aim and bust.
Very good. It's long, but it rhymes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has some meaning to it.
And then I have this one for my daughter. It goes, yo, what you high? My environment I live is alive, and I'm a mile high.
That's very true.
Miles up in the sky. Every time you try me, see that I'm a different guy. I'm like an airline pilot, dying for shit to fly. The kid's a pit bull, so sick if I spit cruel. Equivalent to dividends to live and sniff coke. Mr. Pimp Smoke, and I'm pimping the game, but hip-hop says light them up. They're disco insane. Testifying, I'm the best, the rest of lying. Get to trying, when I bet with the cash down, let's get defiant. A violent man in question, a silent manifesting. Guess what? The creature's here. I'm just arriving, get some heinous, embodied in sin. Since I'm fighting for my life, I take karate for kicks. Become a bodyguard for staking that you all don't get hit. Wipe your bitches off the earth like you never exist. I light them up. I'm from the fire up above. The sun is in my name and my daughter I love. I light them up. To all you fiends and your thugs that sell dreams and your drugs but never show them love. The masquerade's insane. You can't distinguish his name. Eager for fame but can't relinquish the game. You think I'm deranged? I think my ink is to blame. Plus your H2O flows can't extinguish the flames. Bars carnivorous, hard and vigorous. You biting bitches wanna steal my monster style appearances. Beyond the stars that God made limitless. Remember this. I beat on your peons, I'll peed on your lyricists. I light them up, cause I'm from the fire up above. The sun is in my name, and my daughter I love. I light them up, to all you fiends and your thugs, sell dreams and your drugs, but never show them love. Yo, not everyone in life becomes wise in time. In fact, I know some hypnotized and blind. You wouldn't know by the light in this eyes of mine. You're better off analyzing rhymes of mine. And despite defying, I align my rhymes with a good morning flow. The wake you, rise and shine. For those who want to despise my kind, I'm in a hustle mode with a torch, advise to grind. A little more time, I'll be the one on top, you'll be too fat to climb. With so much style, when I be rocking my sound, got my name in your mouth, cause I'm the talk of the town. I'm rocking my style, young to the clock in my foul. I'm a defense boy, that's why I'm knocking you down. But your time is running lower than a clock on the ground. I light them up, I'm from the fire up above. The sun is in my name and my daughter I love. I light them up, to all you fiends and your thugs, sell dreams and your drugs, but never show them love. I light them up. 2015.
Yeah. It's a little over my head. It's like trying to get the meaning of what you're saying, but I feel like I'm living a lie, and I feel like people don't appreciate me and they don't show me love.
Yeah, that's why you know what? Oneself. You know, that's why I tattoo oneself. Because when you become self-one.
That's amazing. You're able to do that. Tattoo yourself.
What was that?
That's amazing. You're able to tattoo yourself.
I just look in the mirror.
You did that?
Yeah.
What does that say?
Oneself.
And what is the meaning you derive from that?
Basically, there's a 360 in everything, life. You know what I'm saying? So when you become self-one, then you'll be complete. So it's basically it's just life mathematics. You know what I'm saying?
You did the other side too?
This is my first. This goes the sun, the moon, and the stars. Right? This is my very first. No, it's my first Father's Day card I ever got. So I put that on there because my last name is Sunseri.
Who did that one?
An artist downtown, San Jose.
Oh.
And my daughter and my baby's mom are in the middle of my world, right? And then this is my stage name. I go by Jotz a lot, the perfect stranger. And my boy New1 did that. That's Jotz ALOT. And then right here is that's actually me. That's why basically that's how it goes. It goes from my family right here in this world to my stage name, right? And then my name's Aurelio, and my last name is Sunseri. And it faces me so I can never forget oneself.
What's your stage name?
Jotz, the perfect stranger.
Jocks.
Jotz. Jotz, the perfect stranger. Much too dangerous. Child endangerment. I'm also down with a group called Dirty Old Man, DOM, because I'm a little bit up in the age. I've been doing this hip hop shit for, I don't know, since I was a kid. So
well, you're a straight shooter like me. You're from New York.
I'm from my father, you know what I'm saying? But actually, I see I'm born and raised here in San Jose because that's all I remember.
You're from Brooklyn.
Just, you know, that's where my family's roots are from. My dad actually from Palermo, Trebia, Sicily, and I represent San Jose, SJ San Jose, the 408, 73 San Jose, Monterey. What else can I speak right here? Yo, check.
Well, maybe this will go viral. I'll put this up my channel and it'll go viral.
Check, yo. Yo, it's a long list of kills, requires a certain mix of skills. I've acquired through a long test of wits and wills. I need a fix, it keeps me off prescription pills. My life's got these ups and downs from all the dips and hills. Emotionless, I separate heart from mind. Take the good with the bad, but still, both parts are combined. They found the one body, the other's not far behind. She was a virgin, and nowadays good women are hard to find. First kill in a long time, what, you thought I resigned? Both point your fingers back at me like I rewind. I let these cops flip a bitch until I laugh and they crash, and disappear in a tunnel I seem to paint it for cash. I beat them by a landslide. They found the body that can run but can't hide. I ignored it. I don't mind getting rid of the bodies because the fun part's everything else before it. I think about death and decay. Every second, every day, it's non-stop. It's my every weapon of every way. I probably could be arrested for my thought crimes, but I'd be back on the streets faster than making up for lost time. Some thoughts are random. Some jobs take years of waiting. Some keep repeating themselves because all you biters keep on taking. I don't know what has to die. I guess whoever catches my eye, we make mistakes, we live and learn, we laugh and cry. Every passerby looks like a potential kill. It's like I'm staring at apple pie in a windowsill, almost like I'm invisibly watching. I'm not a peeping Tom, but nowadays Jotz is window shopping. They say you die by the time you're born, so life goes on. So forth and so on, when it's all been said and done, I have no grievances. I plan to live with my demons as the walking dead. They say I have killed a girl who survived from dying, so I'm innocent. You can't blame a man for trying. I guess I should have kept her prisoner, because every hot chick I know is a guy isn't tired of hitting her. If you scream, you'll die, and no one ever takes my advice, and most women just want a good listener.
Do you have names of the songs? The raps?
Yeah.
What list the names that from the beginning to the end?
I have a song called Sucker Fools. I got a song, it's basically Just for President, master version. That's some shit. Yo, when I'm elected, the first thing I'm gonna do, I make it legal for me to lyrically murder you. When I'm elected, the second thing I'm gonna do, I do it again and catch deja vu. Come on, weak off the mic is the crime you shouldn't commit. Come on, weak off the mic is, hold on, check it one more time. Yo, come on, weak off the mic is the crime you shouldn't commit. Don't even read them as rights, he already pleaded the fifth. When I get elected, every rapper will be dead. Then get resurrected so you can sell a million records instead. But you won't awaken, you're at the club sipping Patron. You're just a patron, bitch made wearing a make apron, cooking baking soda, but you won't bring it home to bake it. Selling wolf tickets to a crowd full of crickets. No one chirps you. I'm on point with every metrodome I write my verse to. Your last is worse than your first two. And when my 4-year term is through, I'll be done spitting flames. I keep my mouth shut till it burns through. You whack dudes, you're in my line of fire. I'll cut you off like I got a knife and I'm Michael Myers. Ain't no reason for me to debate you, because when I'm elected, I make it legal for me to slay you. When I'm elected, the first thing I'm gonna do, I make it legal for me to lyrically murder you. So when I'm elected, the second thing I'm gonna do, I do it again and catch deja vu. Come on, we got the mic, should be punishable by death. You should get a misdemeanor if you even get a mic check. You get incarcerated. Subject to the paper cuts till you plead guilty. Go underground, eat dirt till you bleed filthy. Only words you're writing down is please kill me. Start from the bottom, work your way to the ceiling. You dive, eat poison before you leave the building. Should have known better by the way you started. Talking money, you sound funny like a crummy style that has no funding. It's happening all around the country. I'm a leading candidate to be elected. And spitting truth my marketing perspective. And an artistic charisma way of taking barbiturates. Bitch, you get tossed. Withdrawals give you conniption fits. When I'm elected, I'll be the extra Xanax on your prescription sits. And when this persists, whatever your decision is, you'll still be playing French maid and you're fishing into kitchen mitts.
Okay. So the names of the songs you just
so that one right there is
those were all the names of the songs you just
no, I have so many songs, bro. But,
did you just sing the ones you mentioned?
That one right there is Jotz for President.
Yeah.
Deja Vu is what I call that one. Then there's a long list. It's a long list. It's like a sin list. Then I have a master version. Then I have The Perfect Stranger, Much Too Dangerous. And then I have Still Addict, which is I got videos, other things, Still Addict. I have Sun Risen. And I also have Take a Breath to Breathe.
9 minutes, 55 seconds, almost 10 minutes.
Huh.
So the ones you just sang, you named off already?
Yeah, yes I did.
Okay.
And then I have Child Engagement, which is pretty dope, pretty intense. You better be a good parent if you want to listen to that one, because it will check you right from the gate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check you out.
Do you have a phone number in case somebody wants to contact you?
You can reach me at 408-849-0754. But right now, it seems
408-849-0754.
My email is Sunseri, SUNSERI 39@gmail.com.
Yeah, I hate email and I hate texting. I'd rather
call. I'd rather have people call me so I can get that little 5 minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of just, you know, hit me up. I'm ready to do shows anywhere, high schools. I perform sometimes out here in the street. Actually, you know what? Story of a Man is probably the shit. It's probably it's the first rhyme I ever wrote, and I'll probably end this one now with it because it's pretty much how I'm living to this day. It goes a little like this. It's the story of a man that lives with a curse. Everything he did wrong came back with twice the hurt. He fights to work so he can survive, he can provide. It's only pieces when he writes throughout the night rhyming. Struggles and fires when you're tired and wired. Hating himself for all his sins, trials and priors. He desires a touch of his old life. Old problems he thinks he can solve now to make it all right. He's at a broken stage of a hopeless rage. It seems to be with him till he's old and gray. And as he hopes and prays, well, that dope decays. His flesh and soul turns to dust, the wind just blows away. I'll continue this story, but I won't say any names. You probably seen him in your neighborhood, head down in shame. Under clouds of rain, his face frowns in pain. While he mumbles to himself all day, hope I'm okay. He wears the same t-shirt, baggy pants, and a cap. Lost in the world, he can't even seem to hang up his hat. He sleeps with the rats, shares the cheese from the traps. Walks in property and poverty of a different path. A different map might have gave the man a half a chance. People don't even look at him or give him half a glance. He drinks half a glass, smokes some shards and shabs, and just think, all that started when he lost his dad. He carries garbage bags and rolls a grocery cart. It's the story of a man cardboard and broken hearts. A man I knew was great, manifested man's escape to create this opportunity, fulfill his fate. Feel my hate and disengage the empty space of nature. It's a natural state of mind we all call human behavior.
Oh, that's great. Peace. Yeah, I watch a lot of Eminem. I mean, I like Stan with Elton John, but there's a couple other songs I can't think of at the moment. There, one music video with the guy riding around in the car singing. I don't remember him. Actually, maybe you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of a mellow rap.
I don't watch. This is funny. I know I am.
I think it was an Ice Cube song. I can't remember it.
It's so much worry. I've been worrying about trying to work on my stuff so much that I see other people's stuff. Especially when I see some of my ideas, I'll be like, oh, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, you can't do that because they got their shit out. So that's the whole point. Is that instead of fucking complaining about it, I try to get my shit out, which is it's hard, dude. It's hard because doing everything yourself. You got to network. You got to create. You got to find. You have to find time to adjust to life itself. And then when you're homeless.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's difficult, but it also feeds the fire because what else could I do? When instead I'm in a park somewhere. I'm writing rhymes. I got my beats. All my boys. Shout out to all my boys, dude. I got producers everywhere, but to Cubo, De La Vega, Noose One, to Porcelain God, to Dirty Smirk, to Callahan Soloist, to my whole crew, dude. We go by Dirty Old Man. Projectile text weaponry to endangered species. I mean, without them, dude, I probably would be in jail somewhere because I need beats. They feed me the beats. But now I also I work with a guy named Verbal. He's from back east, which basically does a lot of Jedi mind tricks. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some dope beats, man, and the passion of my life along with it, because I'm Sicilian Scorpio, and everything I do is 110%. So nothing, I ride 50 miles a day on a bike.
That's a lot.
Yeah, dude, you won't believe my days. It's a long list of kills, bro. It's unbelievable.
What do you mean by Jedi mind tricks?
That's the name of the group, Jedi Mind Tricks.
Oh.
Many paths. Yeah, and it's basically it's about your how life is, what's going on, because people have their own belief system, bro. You know, that's what it's all about. You can make anything happen as long as you believe in it. So hopefully people do it in a positive way. So like the other night, I opened up for Chris Brown at the agenda here with the Rejects, right?
I'm constantly not. I've constantly been told no for a lot of things. Yeah, you lose your motivation. You lose your initiative.
Oh, not if I know it's right. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
especially when you know you have talent.
Like my mom right now. I'm homeless. You know why I'm homeless, people, for reals? Because I'm 45 years old, but
yeah, I'm in my 40s.
You know what I'm saying? But my job laid me off, you know what I'm saying, for technicality. My wife divorced me because she's a whore.
You were a grocer. You're a grocery manager?
I worked night crew. I've done produce.
You're a manager.
An assistant manager.
Yeah.
Definitely a manager.
The union.
Business. My dad owned what's it called, Grande Pizzeria over here on 4th in San Carlos. The beer hut over on the east side on Story and White. And nowadays, whatever. I do a little bit of everything, but nothing's gonna stop me from. I don't quit. Kind of like Rocky Balboa. The more you hit me, the more I get up, because I'm a competitor.
Well, the only thing you can do is move up when you're all the way down. You know?
And learn from your lesson. You know what I'm saying, learn to stick and move. And one thing is that I know what I sound like. I know when the show goes on movies for the blind, basically. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard because I'm a night owl for one thing, but when things come together.